Commander, our mutual friends at the Mobius Foundation have located the last artifact fragment. When this final piece is secured, we can proceed to Char and confront Kerrigan. Good luck, Mr. Rayner. I fear you'll need it. My Mobius associates have finally tracked down the last piece of the artifact. It's on a derelict Zelnaga ship located within the Sigma Quadrant.
Pretty far off the beaten path, Junior.
The artifact is here. The ship has several ripfield generators which disintegrate everything at a molecular level in a matter of moments. Fortunately, our new Minotaur-class battlecruisers should be able to survive the fields long enough to destroy the generators.
Anything else we should know?
Well, long-range scans have identified a sizable Tal'Darim force holding in the area.
We are in way over our heads on this one, Jimmy. Walking into rip fields. I didn't sign up for no suicide mission. We should just take the money and run.
Getting cold feet, Tygus?
I lost 9 years in prison on account of you. Ain't tossing what's left of my life away just so you can rescue your little princess. Remember, you own me, partner.
Not enough to quit on something like this. You're relieved. You can sit this one out, partner.
Fine, then. You know where I'll be.
Adjutant, prep the ship for jump. Let's get this over with.
Hey all, in today's video we are going over the Maw of the Void. This is the one of the Terran campaigns, aka humans. I might not do a whole lot of talking in this because my head is pounding. I'm currently wearing a head wrap thing made out of cool jelly. So this is an interesting one where you have to get the last artifact.
Caution, anomalous gravity distortion detected.
There's the first rip field Valerian talked about. The battle cruisers should be able to survive long enough to destroy the generator, but only if they concentrate their fire. Got it.
Oh, really? Course laid in. Engage. Take no prisoners. Acknowledged. Roger.
What do you think, sir? Quick smash and grab?
We're gonna need more than a couple of battle cruisers to blast our way through.
Take your time, Commander. I'd rather do this right and get the artifact.
So if you haven't noticed, there's not a whole lot of crystal on this map where you start out, so be very mindful of how you build on this map. There is another base across the way, but you need several battle cruisers and some transport vehicles in order to get there. So be very careful.
We'll be lucky to find any normal resources here. But centuries of asteroid impacts have scattered mineral fragments and crystallized Vespene all over the wreck.
All right, we'll scout around and see what we can pick up.
Alright, so on this mission, the first thing that you want to do is get your battle cruisers out front because they're going to be coming away. They're going to be coming out to get you, so you need people stationed at that ramp, and you need to run people out to pick up the resources that are down there. Make sure you send a battle cruiser with your people just so that you can make sure that they're all protected, because there is Tal'Darim there at the bottom of your base. So, surprise! Not a very good surprise if you ask me. Anyways, there's a bunch of resources there that you can get. I recommend those little bike things because they can run and pick up resources faster. And then you're going to need Reapers across the way. You're going to need a couple of medevacs to bring stuff over. And as soon as you can start moving stuff over, start moving it over. There are, let's see, 2, 4, 6 of those generators. And you need at least 2, if not 3 battle cruisers that all have the Y ability so that they could do that massive shot thing in order to take out those generators. And it takes a little bit for that to recharge. So you send them over, you blow up the generator, and then you kind of just have to sit and wait. So a lot of it is building up. Now granted, those last 2 buildings that I just built, you probably don't need to build those until later to do like buffs and stuff like that. Once you get across to where the other crystal is, you I would say farm all the crystal here first, and then load all your SCVs onto your you know, your little habitat there, your command center. My brain hurts really bad. I thought my migraine had gone away and it hadn't, so it's still attacking me. Anyways, so the command center there, load them in there so that way you're using less medevac people.
All right, boys. Hit him with the Yamato cannon. A couple of shots from that'll flatten anything.
Yes, sir.
So don't do what I did and like use your Yamato cannons to attack that stuff there. Just go right on past that to the Ripfield generator and use your Yamato cannons on that. And I don't know why I had sent 4 ships over there and only like 2 of them went over to the thing to like say hi to it. I don't know what happened there, but it is what it is. This was a lot of mistakes I made.
Antaro Tassadar, friend Reno. The Tal'Darim have imprisoned all who oppose them. Release us, and we will gladly fight at your side against them.
Like, rewatching this to edit this, I noticed that there was a lot of mistakes that I had made where, like, sending the ships in, not repairing them fully, not letting the cannons get re-upped so that I could, you know, use them again, not keeping my home base, like, secure because they're constantly sending stuff over there to attack it. There was a lot of, like, little mistakes that I made that, like, I kind of, like, kicked myself for when I was editing this. Just for the simple fact that I honestly couldn't believe how dumb I was making some of these mistakes. But a lot of it is just building, collecting the resources that are on the ground, so you'll need reapers for those that can hop across to the different stones and hop up and down levels. And you're gonna need battle cruisers, which take a shit ton of fucking crystal. And worry about keeping like an SCV with your guys at all times so that you can keep them repaired. Also doing like sentry towers and stuff like that will be good. You'll need aerial defenses because when that mothership pops out, you're going to be basically fucked and screwed. So it's a lot of building and protecting your people and making sure that you have your defenses built up along the way. So I say build a lot of aerial support and build up, you know, those sensor towers so that you can keep an eye on stuff and do it that way, because you're gonna need the backup when it gets down to the end and the mothership pops out and you're like really screwed. So I'm gonna play music for the rest of this, I think.
We are running low on minerals at this location. Additional mineral supplies have been located nearby.
Engage. Take it slow.
Our thanks, James Reno. The Tal'Darim will pay for their treachery.
In the rear with the gear. Yeah. Ah, it's near me. Yo.
On my way.
Patching you through. Abandon ship.
Mineral field depleted.
We will join the hunt for the Tal'Darim.
Abandon ship.
Not enough energy. Upgrade complete.
The vault. We are very close to the artifact.
Make peace with your gods, defilers. You will now answer for your crimes.
That Protoss mothership is formidable, sir. Scans indicate it's capable of cloaking nearby friends and phasing enemies out of existence for a short time.
My blades thirst for vengeance.
All right, so basically the last thing to do here is to destroy the vault. Hopefully you enjoyed the music. It was called Hello World. It was something that I found on Wondershare. I did speed up a lot of these clips either 3 times or 4 times because this video was like almost an hour long. And then there are some cinematics that are coming up here at the end once I finally finish this. Like I said, I made a lot of mistakes in this. You can see exactly what I did wrong. This will show you like what you can do differently, that kind of thing. And you know, I was trying to like just destroy everything instead of just going to the objective, but there's a lot of shit in the way that you kind of have to get past in order to get this win. And you know, hopefully you guys are more strategic when playing this than I was, and congratulations if you win it better than me.
Well,
All right, we're clear. Grab that thing and set a course to rendezvous with Valerian.
If you made it this far, then thank you so much for watching. Toss a like on this video. Leave your comments and suggestions and whatever down below. I do appreciate that. It does help with engagement on my channel. I am trying to get to 500 subscribers on here. And, you know, then I've got some cinematics that play. The cinematics that play are kind of really funny. So I'm kind of glad that I left them in. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Hey, you boys gotta wake up. Raynor sold us out. I joined this outfit to fight the Dominion, not work for them.
Everybody simmer down. We trusted the commander before. We should trust him now. You can't trust that drunk. Jim Raynor's nothing but a spineless coward.
You've been nothing but poison since you got on this crate.
That right? Pathetic. Only person you can trust is yourself. The sooner you peons figure that
Heard
out.
about enough of this.
You got 'em all fooled, don't you, Jimmy? But the first sign of trouble, you'll just duck and run. It's what you do, ain't it? Me, them, that pretty little girlfriend of yours.
Don't do something you're gonna regret, Tigus. Think he's right? I'm just gonna run out on you?
You got us working for the Dominion now, Commander. Taking us back to Char. It's like you're gone already.
This ain't about the Dominion. Our war's always been about saving lives. If the Zerg wipe everyone out, it's all been for nothing. So I'm going back to Char. If you're with me, it's your choice. Just like it's always been.
Now that's the commander I've been waiting on.
Satisfied?
Let's get back to work, boys.
I don't want to have this conversation again. And fix my damn jukebox.
A little help here? Anybody?